Microphones on either side.
Hi, Naomi. Sorry. Hi, welcome back as defending champion. Hi. Welcome back as defending champion. Obviously, last year's final was marked by a bit of controversy around the officiating. It turns out that Carlos Ramos will not be officiating any of the Williams sisters matches this year. Would you want him officiating your matches this year in any way, or do you feel like the new changes that the USTA announced today about officiating, being a bit more transparent about code violations, is a good thing?
Yeah, I mean, for me, can you guys even hear me? I don't know what to do. Man, speaking loud and me don't get along. Okay, so for me, I never really say that I don't like an umpire, so I never change that. Like, I won't be specific, like, if I don't want someone to umpire my match. Like, I just go with whoever's doing it. And then I was just told about the code violation rule, like it's going to show up on the screen or something. But I'm not, like, 100% briefed on that, so I can't really answer it too specifically. I mean, if it happens, it happens, but I
remember you once told us from a young age you were used to getting more media attention than you thought you would or someone else would. And I'm curious for you, since you were like 15 and 16 and getting that kind of attention already, what was important for you at that age to feel protected and to feel that you're making the right decisions and progressing in the right way?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna be honest, like, I 100% don't take this seriously. That's the kind of problem with me, like, and honestly, I feel like you guys are so nice to me. Like, we joke around. Courtney, I love you. And yeah, like, you guys are so nice, so it's like sort of like a family. Some of you guys I see every week. Some of you guys I only see at Grand Slams, but it's like all love. And yeah, I've been kind of blessed with this media attention. Sometimes I don't want to do press, but you guys ask for it, so I'm like, yeah, whatever, I guess.
Let me just curious how you're feeling with your knee after Cincinnati, if you got a scan, what the diagnosis was, and how are things progressing as you prepare for this tournament?
Hi to you too, Ben. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's getting better. Like, I've been playing more, like, longer every day, and it's feeling better. Luckily I'm a fast healer, so I think it's looking good.
What the nature of the injury was?
Yeah, it was called "You Be Too Shady," so it indirectly hurted my knee.
I'll get a straight face. I know you're familiar with the WTA's age eligibility rule, and that they have given a wild card to Coco Gauff here. Do you think, you're not that much older, but do you think, much older, yeah, good try. Do you think it's the right decision for Coco to play here, or if they should have given her the wild card going against the WTA's rule?
Going again? No, I mean, she's American, and she played so well in Wimbledon. Why wouldn't she play here? Is that your question?
Well, my question is there a chance it may harm her down the road?
No, like, I don't get that. Like, come on. Like, this is such a good experience for her. She obviously deserves to play here. Like, she played well in Wimbledon. She super young. Like, it's kind of, for me, it's the same as, like, if someone plays the US Open Juniors just to gain experience for how the main tournament is, you know? Except, like, she actually can play the main tournament. I don't see how it would harm her at all.
Hi, Naomi. You had the experience of being defending champion in Indian Wells earlier this year. I'm curious how that experience might help you here, and if this slam feels any different for you now, because it's the first time you're defending a big tournament like this.
I mean, for me, I think going to Indian Wells and kind of learning how defending champion pressure feels. I think it definitely helped me out going into this tournament. Because I just feel more loose and comfortable here. I'm not sure if it's because the last couple of months have been kind of turbulent, but definitely I feel really comfortable, and I know that despite everything, I play well here every year, so I'm not too worried about that.
Just on Reem's question again, I think your first slam was Australian Open 2016. What was it like when you went from kind of being unknown to immediately having a lot of press around you, people speaking to you and people knowing who you are?
I mean, my first slam was here, I think, but I played qualies, so I guess we don't count qualies, huh? You're so mean. Yeah, I mean, I think the experience itself was pretty fun, but definitely a bit strange. Because for me, outside of Japan, no one really knew who I was for the most part. So it was definitely a bit weird going to the different countries and like actually having people know who I was and having to do media there too.
How do you view Serena's chances here? Do you consider her as the main favorite?
Well, I don't look at the draw, so I only know who she's playing the first round, but I don't really concentrate on other people.
Open last month about how things have been tough for you and tennis hadn't been as fun this year. Has that changed at all since then? And sort of, if not, what would it take to change and make things better again?
No, I mean, it's definitely changed for me. I don't know, I took like a break, sort of, and kind of relaxed my mind and realized that you have to have fun doing what you love. And for me, I love tennis. Sometimes I feel like I don't, but I wake up every morning, and if I don't play, I feel like I've kind of done nothing during the day. So yeah, it's definitely changed for me, and I just go out now every day trying to learn something new, trying to just do the best that I can. Can you guys still not hear me? Oh.
Naomi, it has been an interesting year for you, and are you living the dream? And if sometimes you need to pinch yourself to see, like, is this true? Is this happening? And if it's a dream, is it good or bad?
I don't know. It has its moments, There are some things that I definitely think to myself, I'm really blessed to be in this position, and then there's bad things that come with that. But yeah, I mean, I would never say anything negative about what's going on in my life right now, because for me, that's my life. That's what I kind of have to deal with every day. So yeah, I don't know. For me, when you say, is it a dream, it's like something fluffy, like you're on the beach somewhere, like sipping a pina colada. So I don't know. I'm right here right now. So yeah, but I drink non-alcoholic. I don't drink. I've never drank alcohol.
You feel you have a familiarity with this course with these courts since you won here last year, and can you compare your mindset coming in to it last year to how you feel going into it this year?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I have a familiarity, but that's not because I won last year. It's because I've been kind of hitting on these courts since I was a kid. I used to train here, so that would be where that familiarity feeling comes from. And my feeling last year was I lost 3 matches in a row before I came here, so I just wanted to get one match, and then it just kept building on from that. As opposed to this year, I went 2 quarterfinals back to back, and I feel very confident about how I am right now. So yeah, it's a bit contrasting.
Monday, there's going to be an unveiling of a Althea Gibson sculpture. Can you talk about the significance of that?
I mean, I think it's really important. She's done so much for tennis, and I think that's really important for sort of historic figureheads like that to get the recognition that they deserve.
National Public Radio, and we're doing a story about the ball persons here. And I know this is a little off topic, but I wonder if you could tell me about your relationship with these young men and women who help you do your match.
Oh, I mean, for me, the ball crew, they're very important, and like, I don't know, I try to be as respectful as I can to them, because honestly, I see them sprinting back and forth, and it's really hot here. I see them sprinting back and forth, and I'm just like, wow. Like, I kind of want to offer them water sometimes and a towel. And I know that they're like here for the love of tennis. Most of them play tennis themselves, so I think that that's super cute. Sometimes I get like little kids, and I don't know. For me, it's very adorable, and I really like am grateful for them.
Naomi, you said you know who Serena's playing first, and you talked about growing up watching Serena Maria play one another over the years. What do you make of that match? How surprising is it that it's a first round for you, and will you watch it, and just what do you make of it?
I mean, of course I'm gonna watch it. I know you all are gonna watch it. I think everyone in New York's gonna watch it. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not that surprised that that happened, because like, at every Grand Slam, there's always some sort of drama, you know what I mean? Like a first round, like, oh my God, you know? So this match just happens to be that for this tournament, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna set my TV time so, so that I can watch.
Yeah, Naomi, how was your relationship with Serena since that night, and has it changed, or what's it been like? Do you ever talk about that night, or how has it been with her?
Can I pass on, like, I don't really pass, but I feel like I've answered this so many times, if that's possible. Oh, can I go?
And a big thank you